The peoples of Europe are resolved to share a peaceful future based on common values. The Union is founded on the universal laws of human dignity, freedom, equality, and solidarity.
We are convinced that, while remaining proud of our own national identities and history, the peoples of Europe are determined to transcend our former divisions and, united in diversity, to forge a common destiny.
The Union shall combat social exclusion and discrimination, and shall promote social justice and protection, equality between women and men, solidarity between generations, the rule of law and respect for human rights, including the rights of persons belonging to minorities.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby.
We have to respect people that are already living here. We are the ones who came here. If they had come to us, I think our reaction would be much worse. Our mentality is very different. Here people are more tolerant and kind. We are more highly strung. Our generation is changing. Our parents' generation was very hard on Russians, but our generation is more relaxed. Everyone is the same. There's no point worrying about nationality. The important thing is what kind of person you are and how you behave.
Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
On the bus back from the airport, I felt strongly that, you know that light in the sea, the lighthouse? I saw it and thought, oh, I'm finally home. Then I caught myself thinking that and thought, how is this home? I've just come from home. I feel like here is home. It's not bad here, it's good. But my life changed dramatically. Do you understand? Leaving and moving somewhere else for good wasn't in my plans, that's for sure. The decisive moment came when I realised that going back to Poland is not worth it. If I live long enough, then maybe I will come back to spend the autumn of my life in Poland. I feel at home. I don't feel alien here.
Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
I don't get homesick, but a lot of people do. There's no reason for it. The place I call home is where I make it. Wherever I'm with my family, it can be anywhere. My flat, my cousin's flat, anything. As long as we're together, that's the most important part, for me at least. Sometimes I'm angry at myself because I never get homesick. Before I came here, I was afraid of how it would be, but I never felt that way. I am happy whenever I go home, but it's also shocking. Everything looks so small, the people seem strange. It's my home country, of course, but it's strange.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
know what? I want to stay here. I found my place. Here in Scotland, I saw, for the first time in my life, a state that thinks about its people. If you're walking down the street, people smile at you. So, in a sense, I am at home. I think it's not about what you have. It's more about how you feel about it. I have nothing in Poland. There's nothing I could return to. Here, my life is moving forward, so it's my home. Let me make something clear. We don't feel like immigrants here. Everything is good. Everything is available here. Just be a human being and others will help you. We like it here. It's super.
We draw inspiration from the cultural, religious and humanist inheritance of Europe, from which have developed the universal values of the inviolable and inalienable rights of the human person: freedom, democracy, equality and the rule of law.
We shall respect our rich cultural and linguistic diversity and shall ensure that Europe's cultural heritage is safeguarded and enhanced.
We believe that Europe, reunited after bitter experiences, intends to continue along the path of civilization, progress and prosperity for the good of all its inhabitants, including the weakest and most deprived, and that it wishes to remain a continent open to culture, learning and social progress.